It's about the music comes first. And I feel like, I think people are very visual. And if you can hold the fucking microphone in your hand and say, this is who I am, this comes first. By the way, I don't come without this. Like at the VMAs, they tried to get me to get rid of my microphone for something that I'm going to be doing. And I said, fuck no. Like, what do you think? I can't be Britney Spears with the headset and the snake. What's important? I don't want the snake. I don't want the gag. You know, and there was actually even some comments that day about, it was just an interesting conversation in regards to lighting, because I've been kind of learning a lot, you know, from directors. I didn't go to film school, but I have been put through that in that way. So I directed the last video, and that's what I look forward to doing in the next like 10 years. I'd love to write and direct and, you know, kind of work on film in that way. And so now I have a better understanding of cameras and lighting operation. And so I was just asking some questions about, not even on some diva shit, like I only want to get shot from this side, whatever. I wanted the lights to be turned off, and that the lighting of the room to be just lighting me. So no key light, no beauty light. And beauty light is always used on women. And I said, turn the fucking lights off. You would never tell Travis Scott or Adam Levine that he couldn't turn the beauty light off. I want this red lighting. And they said, okay, we'll do it, you know, what, just same thing that we would do with the guys. Because I was like, that's what I want. And then something that I was doing, which I can't say, but something that I was doing for the VMAs, my bracelets kept getting caught and all this shit. And they said, you know, you wanted to be treated like a guy and lit like a guy. We wouldn't be dealing with this if a guy was doing it. And I said, well, a guy wouldn't be doing this because a guy doesn't sell your show with sex the way that I'm going to. And I'm aware of that. I know about
these conversations with who?
I had these conversations with the directors talking to me.
That's a ridiculous conversation.
It's a ridiculous conversation, also embarrassing, because the conversation, once you see what happens on the show, you'll understand more, if you see it. But it might be hard not to, you know. If you take walks like I do, you might see it, whether you want to or not.
If you take walks?
If you walk down the street and there's, I don't know, maybe people sell magazines. I don't know about it.